Hello, how are y'all doing today? Any of y'all know who Jeremy Lin is? Yeah, some of you don't. He's a basketball player. He plays for the New York Knicks, and he's Asian American. He's Taiwanese, and he graduated from Harvard. And his first year, he was undrafted, and like he hasn't had a lot of playing time. And lately, he's been playing. He's been blowing up everywhere on Twitter, social media. Oh, right. Some people believe that Jeremy Lin is only receiving so much attention for his plays because he's Asian and you don't see many Asian Americans in the NBA. And Floyd Mayweather, a professional boxer, said Jeremy Lin is only a good player because all the hype is because he's Asian. Black players do what he does every night and get the same praise, and doesn't get the same praise. Mayweather went on his Twitter and said that when Jeremy Lin was blowing up. And and like most people who like go to the gym, you play like a pickup game, and you see an Asian, like you want to pick him up first, and all the stereotypes. I've been through it. Oh, who is Jeremy Lin? He was born in Palo Alto, in California, by San Francisco. He didn't receive any D1 scholarships while he was in high school, and he was first team All-State in high school, and he won Division II Player of the Year in high school. And no schools offered him any scholarships because his coach said that if Jeremy Lin was African American Caucasian, it would have been a different deal. And his coach told the LA Times that. And the only school that offered him a spot on their basketball team was Harvard University. But the funny thing is that Jeremy Lin's, his dream school was Stanford. And he almost quit basketball to go to UCLA, where his brother went to school for. In 2010, he was undrafted, and in a summer league, Dallas Mavericks signed him, but then like he got cut after like 5 days. Then he signed with Golden State, his hometown team, where his rookie year he didn't get any playing. He got like garbage time, which means like when like the teams are like down by 20, he'll come in just give the starters rest. And he's the first Asian American basketball player. He was off to basketball after didn't receive any playing time in his rookie year. He was cut by Golden State in December. Then he was picked up by the Houston Rockets. Then like 4 days later, they cut him to sign another player. So like he was cut twice in about a month. And so he thought about quitting basketball and just going to pursue his career in economics, which he graduated from in Harvard with a GPA of 4.1. Then he was signed by the Knicks December 27th. Also, like they were desperate for need of a point guard because all their players are hurt. And then February 4th, when they were playing New Jersey Nets, he came off the bench for desperation because Mike D'Antoni, the New York Knicks coach at that time, didn't have any more point guards, and he kind of exploded to the scene. He scored 25 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists that night. Then the next night he started and he went off again for 28 points and 8 assists. Then he had a game winner against Toronto. And he scored the most points out of all NBA players in his first 5 starts. He's also now blown up between Twitter and like Nike has signed him to a 3-year deal. And he also has a deal with Babo. And Andrew Kang, an attorney for the Asian community in Chicago, said that the very simple answer is that he's very talented. He was overlooked by scouts before they missed on that one. What they really mean is how can an Asian American doing so well in the NBA? Dealing back to stereotype and how there's not many Asian Americans playing basketball, and most people believe that like all Asians are good at math and we're all just going to go to school and get a PhD. So like it's kind of weird seeing an Asian guy playing basketball and doing so well. This is more exciting. In conclusion, if you ever play a pickup basketball game, just because there's an Asian or a small dude playing doesn't mean he sucks. You should watch out. Don't ever judge a book by a cover.
Can we start questions with Damon?
You can if you want.
20 seconds.
Yeah.
Do you think